So, Brett, tell me, Krumping and clowning. I am no expert on these things, but I know what they are roughly. But so, how did you get involved in this particular project? What happened there?
My interest, I guess, began with watching Rise by David LaChapelle.
Uh-huh.
It's sort of a documentary on the roots and the origin of Krumping in California. It was really good. It was really David LaChapelle, but it was a really good movie to watch, and it had a lot of influence actually in the whole Krumping world, like internationally. But yeah, I watched the movie and I started doing a little research, seeing who was around in Toronto. Initially, I wanted to look into clowning because very visual and kind of bizarre.
Hmm.
Seeing these guys dress up like clowns and battle each other in these crazy dance, but it's pretty much died out from what I've been able to find, especially in Toronto. It's non-existent. So yeah, just sort of started hanging out with some of the Krumpers though and learning more about it, and sort of got into the community a bit and started to appreciate that more and more.
I mean, to the outsider, it comes across as really quite. And I use this word cautiously, but violent. I mean, the movements. It's very intimidating. And
It,
for you to be a part of that, how was that? I mean, how did you sort of?
oh, it was never a question of my safety or
Oh no, no,
threat.
I don't mean your safety. I just mean sort of,
It
just sort of
was, yeah,
documenting that.
yeah, very intense. It's a very
Yeah.
intense dance. It comes from young males. The majority is young males, so a lot of built up angst, and they're taking it out with those dance moves. Those dance moves are signifying essentially their battles that they're struggling with in life, and just sort of conceptualizing how they're going through their life. So yeah, very intense. Very difficult to photograph the actual dance. It's very erratic. You can't predict it at all. It's completely freestyle. They rehearse their stuff a little bit, but when they're battling, it's just sort of it's just completely freestyle right off the top. And it's actually, once you start to learn about it and learn what some of the basic moves are, you can really appreciate it as an art form to itself for sure.